What is up, my fellow degenerates? Today is a surprising day because I checked on Twitter and suddenly there was a welcome home update. So this surprises me very well, very much so. I'm here drinking this cheap Dollar Tree root beer, which honestly could kill my stomach because it tastes really bad. But that is okay because we're going to review this. Already, we are seeing some changes. Oh, jeez. We're seeing some changes. First of all, is the screen is very wintry. That wasn't there before. And the house, I think that's what his name is, House. Um, it has a scarf around that. I'm not sure how they're able to make that in the world, but sure. And if we click real quick, we'll get this. So I see two icons. Interesting. But you can see that he's wearing the iconic green and red for Christmas, which is something that happens. I see things that exist like this eye, this sticker right here. There's this one and there's this one. This makes me feel like I have to look for these. Happy home warming. You read that right. The winter season is upon us, dear neighbor. And those of us at the Welcome Home Restoration Project team want to wish you a Merry Christmas. You may think this place looks a little different too. Fret not. We decided to clean up our lovely home and get rid of all those nasty bugs, so you can enjoy our findings of Welcome Home in peace. Finally, we're also happy to announce that we've uncovered a beautiful array of gifts just in time for the holidays. We hope you feel the spirit of the season through our labor of love, as always. Visit our news page for a word or ramble. Ho, ho, ho. Oh, the number's gone. Can I collect this thing? Nope. He has a hot. Did he always have that? Yes. Alright, now let's see what our little page is working on. Is here. Yeah, okay. About us. Create claim. Cool. Reaper kind of project is forgettable. Little hard thing. So nothing in Welcome Home. Huh? What about us? Is there anything in About Us that I should be wary of? Welcome Home. Let's see. There's a little tiara thing. Cool. Nope. Doesn't seem like there's anything there. I think it's been over a year since this thing came out. Media. Let's look at news. Maybe there's something in news. I want to get rid of the small stuff just in case. News. That one's new, I guess. A little pop-up thing. Hello. Okay, that just takes me back to the house. Cello. Yeah, they're singing. How long has it been since we've kept you updated on our most recent findings? Too long. I hear you say it's just too long, but it has only been 2 months since we've last introduced. Wait, is this a past update? Yeah. Introduce our findings, so we believe we are making a lot of progress at a very good pace. If you have already perused our merry little website, they must have noticed our grand array of newly uncovered merchandise, toys, cookbooks, pages, and above all, more instant vinyl records. We never thought we could see the day to have so many recordings straight from our favorite neighborhood. Home has never been sweeter to us, maybe even sweeter than a box of specially holiday frosted crispy sweets. Speaking of homes, we have newly renovated our beautiful house. This website, now clean of clutter, glitches, and bugs, has never looked better. Don't you feel at peace exploring these pages? Free from worry, from prying eyes? We're looking out for you, neighbor. Just as you will look out for us. We want you to be happy as we are. We have a joke for you. Do you know how Barnaby might prepare a pit for a flower's roots so they bloom in the spring? He digs. That is all for news. We want our findings to speak for themselves. We've updated other information here and there to coincide accordingly. As Hattie would say, have a holly jolly holiday. Hullabaloo. Don't forget to wave high. Ho ho ho. Ghoulish. Okay. So nothing there. Media. Was that there before? I think that was already there before. Yeah, this was already here. Mystery audio. Maybe we already see this one. Stickers. I seriously play that noise. Instinctively I answer it, but nothing will come out. I have caught myself saying hello into the receiver in the past, but I've stopped now. This time, however, audio started playing on it that shouldn't be playing. I was so worried it was in my head again, but I have proof it wasn't. Here's the audio. You can hear Wally too, can't you?
Hello?
This is 4 minutes long.
Home warming. From me and home.
I knew the subreddit was useful.
I still... Was that better? I've been practicing. I'm trying to get better at singing. Did you like it? I wish I knew, but you still won't tell me anything. It's so quiet. It's so quiet. It's so quiet during home warming. Everyone's usually so busy, so it's just me and home for a long while. But I still like home warming. Everyone likes home warming. I don't want to end this call, but I have to go get ready for home warming. Barnaby will be here soon. I have to go. Remember, until you hear me again, keep your smile merry, and always know that I love you very much. Goodbye.
Well, that was weird. Commercials. However, I found this remarkable. It feels like a miracle. When the website first launched, I had found something playing with a very old television in my house. I was compelled to turn it on. I could see something. I could hear it, too. But I had nothing to record with. I would occasionally turn the television on. I don't know why. I think I could hear or see something. Finally last year in the summer, I had taken a photo and listened to dialogue that I believed to be from the show itself. I felt like an idiot. I hadn't recorded anything. I was so entranced by what I was seeing. Since then, I haven't turned it off. I couldn't. I wouldn't let that happen to me again. If I kept watching and listening. Okay, just checking to see if it works. I knew something would come up back. I was finally rewarded in December. The channel it appeared on didn't make any sense, but I didn't care. Video evidence and audio started playing, one after the other. I've captured and compiled together whatever I could. I can't make sense of anything. Older television always felt strange to me anyways. Please be wary of flashing lights, loud noises, and strange audio. This is 22 minutes. What?
Frosted crispy cereal, full of sugary white crystals that melt on your tongue, just like snowflakes. Perfect.
Wait.
Like Frank, Julie, ooh, home cookbook.
All and come.
Wally's Lollipop, Wally's Lollipop. You take the Wally in the cup. You won't believe it's Wally's Lollipop.
From the You Won't Believe It Company.
Injuries from Wally's Ball and Cup do not fall under the liability of the You Won't Believe It Company.
Bring home the whimsical music of welcome to serenade your heart.
Decked the tree with dishes.
Oh, Ma.
Something special.
What's that, Ma? I got the milk in the stocking, a cricket on the hearth, and a ham in the tree, just for Santa Claus.
But you're just not ready for the home warming season until you've had some of my fresh barnyard
Okay.
eggnog.
Bah, how could I forget that Mama Beagle's barnyard eggnog is the freshest eggnog out there? The sweet creaminess is no joke.
Are these all
That's
commercials?
right. And of course, don't forget a peck from
Oh, wait, these
Mother,
are called
too.
commercials.
Oh,
Duh.
Ma. If a dog knows anything, it's listening to his mother. So get yourself some Mama Beagle's barnyard eggnog today. Limited to home warming season only. It ain't fresh unless it's
Mama Beagle's barnyard eggnog.
Ah, woo.
Okay, this what? It's just entirely commercials.
I tell you, Howdy, I'm getting a little tired of smoking the same old, same old. I need something new, something fresh, something that'll really knock my spots off. Aha! Well, I got something special just for you, Bon. Meet Hoopla, the cigarette that'll make you shout, hooray for Hoopla! Well, gosh, Howdy, it sounds like a hoot and a holler. But what's so special about it? It's everything and more. The beautiful, robust, smooth taste that comes from Hoopla's hand-chosen tobacco and spices. Not to mention its long-lasting filter that'll help you savor the flavor.
There we go. Prettier than a magnolia in May. Well, no one has asked me to deliver nothing yet, but I know they'll be calling me up real soon. Till then, I reckon I'll just focus on wrapping my own presents. You know, I ain't never had so little to do on a holiday before. No matter, I could go in the time just fine. Let's see. Oh, let's wrap Sally's presents first. Actually, maybe Julie's. She's gonna love this chimney cozy I got her. I mean, I hope she does. Well, come to think of it, Julie hasn't called me either. She always calls to play some sort of game. What if this present's irrelevant? What if our house doesn't get cold? No, need to indulge in the whimsy, Eddie. Let's focus on someone else instead. What about, Wally? I know his interests don't change much at all. Get that fella an apple every day and he'll be happy as a clam. Yep. Okay, there we go. done and done. I sure can't wrap these fast. I'm gonna be done before I know it. I ought to slow down on the wrapping then. If I go too fast, I'll be back to nothing to do. Okay, who's next? Maybe Frank has some kind of bug catching. No, not darn nothing. Snow time.
Yoo-hoo!
Oh, more commercials?
Oh my, no need to yell. You might frighten them off.
Me? No way! I'm the nicest rainbow monster anyone has ever met!
Of course you are, dear. What were we saying before? Oh yes,
We'll be back to the Welcome Home Homewarming special after these sponsors.
The 12 deals of homemaking.
Scouty offered me one single pea.
What is this?
Wait, but there's a different kid here. Hey,
What?
this. Right, it's back to work for you, Grubs.
Shucks up.
And no one has given me. I've been in the post office all day, and no one has given me nothing to deliver. Maybe I missed something. Maybe a memo, a note.
Why is he playing
anything,
tic-tac-toe with himself?
Wait, no, that's just the shopping list. Okay, well, no notes here. Oh! I bet everyone's outside playing in the snow. I can't see anyone out there. Maybe they're in the woods. Oh, shucks. Can't just leave the post office. Why, I bet the moment I leave's the moment someone should walk in needing something or other. Mercy, why ain't no one told me anything? Not a call, a visit, a peep, or nothing. How am I supposed to do my job when no one gives me something to do? Who's ever heard of folks getting recognition for nothing? No one. That's who. At least I don't think so, anyway.
Are they going to plan to kill him?
Maybe I ought to just go out for a walk.
At this point, it wouldn't be surprising. They've already lost it before.
Berkshire Bites,
another
a
commercial.
civilized snack for a civilized pooch like me.
I don't see why having gravy in dog food gives any kind of benefit to any kind of dog.
That's where you're wrong, Frankfurter. The answer is right under your nose. Berkshire has so many
Berkshire.
health benefits, like giving us dogs good breath and a shiny coat. Not to mention it goes down smooth.
Including a dazzling performance of We Three Queens by Sally Starlet, Julie Joyful, and Poppy Parker.
Beauty unto thee. Now it's your
Quite
Please.
Wally,
Oh,
what are you still? But what's this?
we got a commercial.
I haven't got my lines anyway.
At night in the neighborhood. But what's this? It would seem one home hasn't quite turned out the lights yet. Wally, what are you still doing awake?
Well, I'm sleepy, but I just can't sleep.
Not to fret, little friend. Remdurem is here to save the day.
Drugs.
Night.
Really?
Mhm.
But what
Funny.
does it do?
I'm glad you asked,
It
little
makes you
guy.
fall asleep.
With just 2 pills, Remdurem offers fast-acting relief to those busy minds who don't know when it's time to sleep.
I've been thinking of a lot of new things to draw.
I'm sure you have. But that's for the daytime. For now, let Remdurem whisk you away to dreamland.
Thank you, Renderem.
Fear not, mailman. It is I, your beloved star of the home-warming tree, come to bestow peace onto your worrisome mind. Ow! The reason we didn't ask you to deliver any presents is quite simple. We have already done it.
Really? What are you doing up there?
Everyone insists you work so hard. All of us wanted to give you a break so you could finally enjoy it for yourself. So
Huh.
stuff an envelope in it and escort me to
Oh,
Wally's homewarming
well,
party.
maybe I
Come along,
do need a
hurry,
break.
hurry!
Okay, I'm coming.
Oh,
And
that's
so
what happened?
Sally Starlet and Eddie Deer make their way to home together with the rest of their friends. When they entered the doorway, the neighbors cheered. Finally, everyone was here. After hanging up his coat and hat, Eddie plopped himself down on one of Home's open seats.
Maybe this is what I needed. A love seat and my single pea on a plate. Yeah,
Okay, that's weird.
yeah, I'm finer than a frog's hair split 4 ways.
And so, the resident, reliable mailman finally got to take a day off for himself. Everything was delivered. His friends were all here, and, most important of all, Eddie Deer was happy. Eddie Deer was happy. And so Sally Starlet and Eddie Deer make their way to home, together with the rest of them.
Wait, is he hearing her? Uh, he was just looking at. Oh, okay. This is like Evangelion. Oh my gosh, it's House. And it's looking at him. Does it not want him here? He's becoming self-aware. He's starting to see that he's a puppet. I think that's him down there. But he's starting to see he's just a puppet, not an actual person. What's that? What's that supposed to be? Like some kind of glue liquid. Well, he's sweating a lot. Okay, it's been like this for a while now. For a little bit. A while. Oh, he's turned to the side. Is he starting to get self-aware? Is he starting to... Other than that, I'm confused. If he's not. Do 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 do. Oh, he's starting to grasp it. He's starting to grasp the sheets on the couch. And Home is just staring at him. Such a weirdo.
Hello, Mr. Deer. I heard from Sally that you've been worried about deliveries all morning.
All morning? More like all day! I could see it all from my spot up on the tree. It's not easy being the most important decor for home warming. But I do what I must for this little neighborhood.
I still don't know who helped you get up there. Well, if you've been in your post office all day, it couldn't have been you, could it, Mr. Deer? Mr. Deer? Mr. Deer, are you listening? Mr. Deer? Mr. Deer? Eddie! Eddie, are you there? Why aren't you answering? Eddie!
A happy homewarming to one and all! Ho, ho, ho!
Okay, that's weird. Admittedly, I'm frustrated. I feel distrust. I finally fell asleep. No more video or audio ever returned. What could have been seen that made me feel sick? To record so little took so much work. When footage would disappear, I would have to move to another channel, where another would appear, and then disappear again. I knew I had to stop though. I was too exhausted, and I was tired of waiting through hours of static just to find another commercial. I don't know how this was happening, but this show never appeared beyond clips of Eddie Deer. I don't want to post this publicly on the WHRP site. At least not yet. I can't stomach anything that's happening. W. Who's W? This is definitely not Wally, so Mad Pat was not. More soon. Evidence. Is that it, or is there more? Hang on. Just give me 1 second. Oops. Did you know it's a Welcome Home movie, but it's not actually Welcome Home? Weird. Alright, let's see here. Welcome home, my son. I think that's it. I actually think that's everything in this update. It was just Wally and others. From the looks of it, that's it. I honestly can't find anything else. So, whoever that was, this is pretty much it. So whoever this W guy is, he seems to be the one that's getting all these weird information away from pryingeyes.net. This is something that is going to be useful in the future because it says more soon, which means there's going to be a lot more going on in the near future. Probably in the next update we'll get something, whenever that will be. Because this took, I don't know how many years. I don't know how many months, like 3 months, I guess, for it to do it, 5 months, 4 months, who knows. Well, I'll see you guys in the next one, whenever they update it again. Alright,